Greetings, ladies and gentlefish, and welcome back to a little bit of Final Fantasy IX action. We are going to... Well, last episode we were generally taking an awful long time to get from the ice cavern just over there to the village of Dali over here. We spent a bit of time prattling around. And you see, yeah, Zidane is yawning and stretching. He's bored with my prattling around too. So we are going to enter the village this time and progress with the story. Gee whiz, a windmill! VV, the inn is this way. Oh, do we have to? But I want to go see the windmill. I know, but let's get some rest first. Look, VV is so cute. He's like, oh my god, it's a windmill. I've never seen one. I want to see it. I want to play with it. And Zidane, the immature 16-year-old, is expected to act like dad. I mean, just what? Anyway. We also need to decide what to do next. Yeah, there is kind of a teen thing, yeah, mum and dad role going on with Zidane and Garnet. Dagger. Speaking as a secondary school teacher, I'm not sure I would give 16-year-olds this level of responsibility, but there we go. We also need to decide what to do next. So, into the inn on the right-hand side, and Steiner clunks in after you. Did you see that? I sure did. Did you see what? Village of Dali. Sleeping on the job? Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. V? Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude of you to stare. Oh, I wasn't looking at the young lady. I was just... the room is right over there. Make yourselves at home. Suspicious! Zidane, where will I be staying? In the same room, where else? But Zidane, I mustn't. I understand how you feel, but these country inns don't have private rooms. Get inside, everyone. Basically, these country inns are youth hostels. You don't get your own individual room. It's just a communal room where you all sleep. I've been there, done that, and bought the t-shirt. Tell me one thing before we go to sleep. Why did you want to leave the castle, Dagger? If the theatre ship hadn't crashed, it would have arrived at the neighbouring regency of Limblom. You were going to leave Alexandria? I see, if you hadn't been caught, you would have reached Limblom by now. But now, you'll have to cross Southgate on foot. Border crossing, Zidane, please listen. There is a reason I must leave this kingdom. I cannot tell you why, but please. I understand. I'll get you to Limblom somehow. I've heard enough, said the man that no one pays any attention to. Princess, you cannot trust the words of a thief. He may expose you to even more danger, like he did in Evil Forest. I beg of you, Princess, please return with me to the castle. I know I screwed up in Evil Forest. But there's no doubt in my mind now, I'll protect Dagger with my life. There's some sentences I just can't say with a straight face. Don't be ridiculous! It is I who protect the princess, now and forever. Then tell me, how do you intend to take her back to the castle? I will think of a way. Z. Master Vivi. He was tired. But you had to go on a tirade. What? Let's go to sleep. Conveniently, there are 4 beds for your 4 characters. Heaven... yeah. Yeah, 3 of them and then Steiner can sleep on the floor. What a beautiful voice. Who's singing? I've never heard a song like that before. Was that Dagger singing? Oh, everyone's up already. I wonder where they went. So, those of you who remember that song, I think it was playing in the opening cinematic at one point, but I can't quite remember. So, let's go through a couple of ATEs. Vivi, confused. Ugh. Snot-nosed Gudo. Love the name. Ouch. What's going on? Hey, you're... And then they all leg it. Are they avoiding me? Oh, bless him. Vivi's so confused. So enormously confuzzled. Right, shinies, potion. Always check everything around the room for shinies. Hey, this must be Colour Fortunes. It was a big fad in Limblom a few years ago. Colour Fortunes, 10 gil per divination. This was not in the original game, so I have absolutely no idea what it does. 10 gil, huh? Good omen. A good day filled with many of life's simple pleasures. A nice breeze will greet you as you step out. You will make new friends, and replace the lost item with a new one. Be yourself and let good fortune come to you. What a load of bull. Your lucky colour for today is yellow. Want to buy a gem in your lucky colours? We have all colours. Come visit our store in Limblom's Theatre District. We're located near the aircab terminal. Look for the big clock. Uh-huh. Have I heard of this store before? Now, in the Steam version, there is an achievement for something to do with divinations or some such. Let's try it again and see what we get. Good omen! Today will be a day filled with deja vu. You will see familiar sights and eat foods that you tasted long ago. You may find a long-lost friend. Take a moment to recall good memories. Your lucky colour for today is green. And there's the standard blurb. Let's try again. I think it was 10 fortunes or something, so let's give it a go. A good day filled with many of life's simple pleasures. A nice breeze will greet you as you step out. You will make new friends and replace a new lost item. Be yourself and yeah. Your lucky colour for the day is green. Deja vu. Yeah, your lucky colour for today is red. Deja vu. Lucky colour is green. I'm going to do this 10 times and see what happens. Deja vu. Lucky colour is red. Deja vu. Lucky colour is white. What a boring lucky colour. A good day filled with simple pleasures and a nice breeze. Your lucky colour is yellow. Deja vu, lucky colour is white. Breeze will greet you, lucky colour is red. And last one, then I'll move on. Deja vu, and my lucky colour is white. Okay, there we go. I'll come back to that later. Another treasure chest over here, which has an antidote, so that heals poison. And Dali in library, for your reading pleasure. How to save 1 million gil. Earn money the easy way, making crazy money, volume 2. These books suck. I agree, they're all garbage. And I think that's pretty much everything that you can do in this room. So let's move onward. And we've got another ATE dagger, tries. I wonder if the castle is okay. That was quite a ruckus. Mother went too far. She didn't have to fire at the ship, even if she did it to rescue me. Spoiler alert, didn't look like she did it to rescue you, I'm going to be honest. I wonder how many people got hurt. I hope the damage wasn't too severe. Some people could have died, like in Evil Forest. You're in my way, kiddo. Kiddo? Oh, my apologies. I mean, I'm sorry. Kids these days. Just standing and existing. Gosh, she's a grumpy old cow. What are you doing? Can't you see what I'm doing? I'm killing the bugs on the crops. You're killing the bugs? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Bugs are just like monsters. They destroy our crops if you leave them be. Crops? There's one. Oh, an oglop. Oglops eat vegetables. You're a strange one. Most girls hate oglops. Is that so? It's just that I haven't seen too many of them. Wait, Zidane told me to try and blend in. Maybe I should act like I don't like oglops. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh, so bad. Just so bad. Right, Mognet time. Give Kuma a letter. A letter from moi? I don't like moi, but I'll read it anyway, Kupo. M-O-I-S. Moas or something. Yo, man, I got totally iced up by some dude with wings on his back. Stiltskin passed me by without doing anything. Is he rude or what? Of course I couldn't say nothing, because I was trapped inside the ice. He always sounds so gruff, but I'm glad to hear Stiltskin is travelling. I can't wait to hear from him, Kupo. I want mail, Kupo. And I want a Tesla. Let's save, Kupo. There we go. So there's our trusty Moogle in the inn to help us out. So we've watched a couple of ATEs that were faffing around. Let's go and talk to Mr. McInowner. ZZZZ. He's sleeping on the job. Literally sleeping on the job. Ooh, what's over here? Dali Inn's breakfast service. A delicious breakfast for 20 gil. Cold water, fresh from the well. Fresh scrambled eggs. Vegetables fresh from the farm. This is a sample menu. Well, I didn't get any of that. More ATEs. Cat's eye. Meow. Oh, it's you. What should I do? I don't want to give in to my brother, but everyone else is making money except me. Hey, wasn't that customer travelling with... I won't have to give in if I tell him about them. The plot thickens. So, essentially, the next bit, we're just basically going to be wandering around the village and picking up some items. So, yeah. So, let's see. There will be some stuff around somewhere. This wheel looks big enough for an airship engine. Why would they need something like this on a farm? All will be explained, young Padawan. Received 120 gil. Yippee. Right, let's go into some of these shops, I guess, as well, while we're at it. So here's the weapon shop. Hello. Welcome. Do I want any of your wares? Not really, no. So, I mean, the thing is, dagger, no. Mage masher, no. Broadsword, no. Iron sword, no. Rod, no. Mage staff, no. Wrist, no. Leather wrist, you could say we could get one and give it to Zidane, but we're going to come across more free ones later on, so meh. Bronze gloves, we've already got. No. Feather hat. I'm actually going to pick up one feather hat, because while you do come across them later on, bronze helm, leather shirt, and then bronze armor. Okay, so we pick up a feather hat. We've got the money. Why not seize, essentially. And I think that's it. There's not really anything else to do here. I could challenge her to a game of Tetramaster, but I really can't be bothered. I think I can see inside. Look inside. It's the room that we were in. No one's back yet. Nope. You would have seen them. This is a tiny village. Doesn't even have a pub. You would have just seen them. Right, let's go in here. Ah, yes. I'm the mayor of this village. Who are you? I'm busy. Please leave. His name's Kapu. So you need to come back to here later when he's nice and tucked up and sleepy. And then you can do things. So, active time event, Dagger tries harder. She's now gone, somehow she's managed to make it down to the weapon shop without walking past me, but never mind. I must speak with this girl and learn how common folk speak. Welcome. Yes, can we talk for a bit? Talk? What should I say? I'm from the country, or show me what you're selling. Show me what you're selling. Eve! Yacha, can't you see I'm with a customer? But I just heard something awesome. Awesome? Can't you see I'm working? Please. I mean, don't mind me. Here's a chance to listen in on some conversation. Thanks, lady. He's called Pasty Yacha, by the way. I was gonna say... Right. So, I want to pick up all the potential shinies. There's a menu. Pickles, 8 gil. Vegetable stir-fry, out of stock. Pumpkin salad, out of stock. Dried potatoes, 4 gil. Kebabs, not kebabs, kebabs, 10 gil. Limblum pickles, 8 gil, cash only, and we sell medicine. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that again. So before I talk to her, Bratty Marin. I saw it moving for the first time. Saw what moving? Dutiful daughter Sly. You can't come inside. I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Or do you need medicine? Sure, they haven't got anything interesting here. However, because we're going to be coming across another fight where you can't use Dagger to heal, I am going to pick up some potions. There we go. Make it a nice round 40 in total that I've got. We don't need antidotes yet. We've got a bunch of eye drops. We've got some tents. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. Did you see a girl with long hair come in? Nope. Fair enough. And then we're pretty much... There's not that much left for us to do. But I am going to go over here. This is their farm, which is tiny, by the way. There's a treasure chest that this old biddy is in the way of, and she won't move for now. A girl? I saw her go back to the village. She will not get out of your way, so you have to come back to this treasure chest later. This used to be a farm. Why did they destroy the farm to draw those strange patterns? Well, so they're the patterns that you can see on the world map outside. What are they? Ho-hum. So this is what's left of the farm. The rest has all been repurposed for goodness only knows what. The only other thing to really do before progressing with the story is to pop in here. I don't think we need a guard. Oh, forget what I just said. So he is guarding this hatchway. So we are going to want to bear in mind that that hatchway is worth guarding. Round the back here we receive Aries. This is the first of the Stelazio coins. So if we look under key items... Aries, the story of 12 zodiacs. The 11 zodiacs pondered how best to catch Virgo's heart. Aries headed east. So you collect the 12 Stelazio coins. Each one is one of the signs of the zodiac. And there is a collector later on in the game who gives you fairly substantial rewards for collecting all these. Silver pendant, this is the pendant that Dagger is wearing. The national treasure of Alexandria. This pendant has a jewel in its centre. This was the ticket, by the way, that Vivi was trying to see the play with. Come see the all-time classic love story, I Want to Be Your Crow. Worst fake ticket ever. A tragic tale of destiny, cursed memories, dreams, life, and death. Moogle's flute. Hey, let me touch that red bomb-bomb looking thing on your head. ZZZZ. I've no idea why that has a quote from Baku's Sleep Talking. And Continental Map. The road remains wide open while your dreams are alive. Only fear can block the way. Iron Tail Fratley. More on him later. For now, that's pretty much everything we can do. I will show you a couple more things, actually. I'm going to need the key to open this up. it says Mayor's Key here. So later on in the game, you'll have the opportunity to get into the Mayor's office when he's sleeping, get the key, and get through that door and pick up the shinies that are behind it, but not just yet. Also, up here, you'll see there are a couple of treasure chests. We can't really get to them while the cogs are whirring. I can't get near the treasure box while the windmill is turning. Later on in the game, the windmill will no longer be turning, and we can come back for these treasures. But right now, we have to leave them be. So the next thing, the next secret area, or the next area we will be able to go to is underneath here. We can't do it yet with that guy guarding it. So the only thing really to do now is to talk to Vivi to trigger the next scene. Hey Vivi, what's up? Zidane! Nothing, I was just thinking. Ah, I see. Huh? You met a girl. No, nothing like that. What? Don't tell me you don't like girls. I never really thought about stuff like that. I'm always thinking about girls. I'm popular with all the ladies in Limblum. Come to me if you have any girl trouble, okay? Sure, thanks. Okay then, we need to decide what to do. I'm gonna look for Dagger and Rusty. Would you mind heading back to the inn? Sure, I'll head back. So, what were you staring at? Nothing, but I keep hearing a sound like queer. That's the sound chocobos make. Join confusion. I'll see you back at the inn. Okay. What are chocobos? Queer? Chocobo? Ah! Huh? Forget Steiner. I wonder where Dagger is. Speak of the devil. Well, not quite. Cat's eye too. Oh, the look on his face. He sent someone to pick it up right away. All I need to do now is keep quiet until the guests leave. Gotta pretend I'm asleep. And that is pretty much everything. I wonder if I can run and stuff. Yes, you can. What have you got to say? I love chocobos. Here, listen carefully. Did you hear that? Yeah, now here's the thing. You hear chocobos, but where are they? You don't see any chocobos. How bizarre. Okay, let's head back to the inn. Z. I just want to stab him with a dagger. Right. Oh, I know. Sorry, I've come back here too early. I need to... So we saw Dagger in the weapon shop. I need to actually go and talk to her before going back to the inn. Whee! My mistake. Dagger. What's she looking at? They're so cute. Zidane! You were just looking over my shoulder or something? I mean, you got a fever or something? Your face is all red. It's nothing. I'm fine. You're acting strange. What? I get it! Now, you change the way you talk. You can either say you're doing great or you still sound funny, though. I just like saying you're doing great. I'm going to go with that because I'm a nice guy. Thanks. I did fine in the play, didn't I? You were Ruby. Or, you sure know how to fake it. Let's go with You Were Ruby. I'm a big fan of Lord Avon's plays. I've seen all of them. I Want to Be Your Canary is one of my favourites. Oh yeah? Is Ruby the young lady with the strange accent? Yeah. Should I talk more like her? What? No. She's really finicky about her speech. She always laughs at us whenever we try to mimic her, so you should just be yourself, Dagger. I understand. Alrighty. It's so cute. We need to decide what to do from here. Will you go back to the inn? What about you? I'll head back soon. Alrighty, I'll catch you later. Good. You sound just like a regular village girl. Crossing the border may not be so tough after all. Thanks! I had fun! And then she takes a goddamn bow. Bye! Right. Useful information, think before equipping your new weapon and armour, check to see if you're about to learn a new ability. It's up to you whether you equip the new item right away or wait until you've learned the abilities, but if you're short of money, please remember that we also buy items. Press that to see detailed information on our products. For example, you'll see that our famous Mage Masher has an added silence effect. You need an add status ability to use added status effects. Do you play cards? My theory is that the first number written on the card represents the card's attack power. The third and fourth numbers are probably defense power. I still don't know what the second character means. Please press X to play a game with me by Eve Subord. Right, so I will actually quickly mention that if we go to Zidane's Mage Masher, for example, that has added status silence. Now, that won't do anything until you have a support ability called Add Status. Once you have that, then equipping... Ooh, we've got Bandit. Equipping that ability will activate any status effects that any weapon you've got would inflict. So then, with the Add Status ability, that I don't have yet, with the Mage Masher, Zidane would be able to inflict silence on whoever he was attacking, which stops them casting magic, which is nice. It's, generally speaking, the Add Status ability, honestly, it's not something you prioritise. You prioritise other things that are more relevant to your level. And by your level, I mean the area you're in and the monsters you're going to be facing. So you want to prioritise things like status, immunity for yourself, and killer abilities and whatnot. But it can be useful to have here and there. I'll just let Steiner be and get back to the inn. The inn is all the way over here! There we go, that was hard. Let's go and talk to the wench herself. Did you wait long? I asked Vivi to head back. He should be back soon. How do you like this village? Pretty different from the castle, I bet. Yes, the kids are very energetic and there are so many things to see. I've never walked around so freely before in my life, but where are all the adults? It's a fair question. Yeah, I used to see them tending the farm next to the village. But that farm is tiny. Yeah, there's something strange going on. We'll leave once Vivi gets back. But what about Steiner? I have a good plan for crossing South Gate. Notice he doesn't answer that question. It's going to be easy. They're not looking for the rest of us, so we'll just hide you. Forget about Rusty. Leave everything to me. Cue active time event. Queen Bran Steiner. Oh, this is cringeworthy. Firewood stacking duties are complete. I await your command. It's my job to clean the bar. Why are you doing all this? Sorry. Well, now that you have the time, would you introduce me to some adults like your father? My father won't be back until nightfall. All the other men are also working. They don't come here during the day. Sounds like a commuter village. Pubs are supposed to be a prime source of information. Oh yeah, this village does have a pub. It's just all it does is sell medicine and... yeah. Because there's no one around to get wasted, I guess. I need not ask an adult. Let me ask you a question. I need to know about what transportation method people use in this village. I cannot tell you the reason, but there is someone I must escort to the castle. He just does not get subtlety at the moment. Are you from Alexandria Castle? Indeed. I command the Queen's Knights of Pluto. So, just in case there was any doubt, I am Albert Steiner, Captain of the Knights of Pluto. Knights of Pluto? Oh. Well, if you're from the castle, I guess it's okay to tell you. Please go to the observatory on top of a mountain on the outskirts of the village. An old man named Morid lives there. That's the observatory mountain we went to earlier on. He takes care of the cargo ship. Cargo ship? So that piece of junk flies to this village. Thank you. Wait. Yes? Thank you for cleaning. Nay, it is I who should thank you for your assistance. I must make haste, and then he salutes. Everything about that scene clearly shows Steiner hasn't got a clue what's going on. And now we catch Zidane mid-story. As it turned out, it didn't matter that we snuck into their mansion, but the kings were hiding something in their mansion. What's wrong? Am I boring you? Oh no, your story is very interesting. But I'm concerned about Vivi. Why isn't he back yet? It's a fair point. You're right, he is late. I'm not worried about Steiner, but Vivi, I'm not so sure about. Let's go look for him. Right, so you have Dagger and Zidane. Now, Dagger was slightly behind everyone else in terms of experience because you got her slightly later. But this up and coming, there will be a bit of an opportunity to kind of rectify that. But Zidane will still get a shed load of experience because main character and all that. So I'm also going to get round to equipping some pieces of equipment. For example, this leather hat I can switch out for a feather hat, and now Zidane will get the add status ability that I mentioned earlier on, and also bright eyes, which protects him from darkness. Wrist, yeah. Silk shirt, yeah. So, oops. Let's go to the ability menu for him. Equip. Now, the Mithril Dagger doesn't actually have any status effects to inflict. So we'll select Bright Eyes, and we will select Add Status anyway. Because the next weapon you get, the Butterfly Sword, does. And I'm not going to switch back down to the Mage Masher just to put silence on the occasional enemy here or there, because the Mithril Dagger does so much more damage. All that being done, let's save our game. Thank you, Mr. Moogle. Gotta love the Moogles. Always remember, don't mess with a Moogle. Unless it's funny. And then mess with a Moogle. Because it's funny. They're so cute. Let's just see if there's anything new for Mognet. I want male Kupo. No, nothing new. Fair enough. So, next time in Final Fantasy IX, we're going to go looking for Vivi. Hopefully he hasn't managed to get himself in too much trouble, but time will tell. So, thank you for joining me. And next time we will go on the hunt for our elusive little black mage friend. Ciao, ciao.